to our next break. This one is going to be our final flawless NFL number 4. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 9 spots in this break. We have 10% fillers. Casper for 3, Will S, Alejandro B, Mark N for 2, Brandon S, Rick M, Tom H, Deagle for 2, Clay M for 2, Sherry W, Josh G, Will S, Josh G, A, Brendan W, K for 4, Franz and Mark N, Justin T, Caleb W for 2, Dan Lee, Logan M, Darren C for 2. Man, the list keeps going. Joe T, Ian D for 3, Richard R, Easy Company, Keith H for 2, Will S, Mark N for 2, James H for 2, David S for 3, MK505, Lupo K for 2, Brad H, Andrew Z for 2, Logan M, Jurg Alerg, Izzy W for 2, Tom H, Andrew M, Chris D for 2, Jay Kerr, Stevie, Mike for 2, Mike S for 2, Baby Shaq, Steve M for 2, Mano, Frank N for 2, Shibby Rob for 3, Ricardo V for 3, Rico for 1, Hunter C, Rico for another one, Clint W, Hunter C, Jacob S, and Stevie for 4. That is 10% fillers. Top 9 are going to make it on into the break. We are going 7 times. Top 9 are in on this big filler, biggest filler of the night. I'm just here for the tips. 4, 5, 6, and your top 9. Izzy, Shibby Rob, Rick M, J Kerr, Brett, David S, Keith H, K, and Andrew Z. Making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are the big winners on the 10% filler. We just ripped a bunch of WWE, Kurt. You can go back and watch. Maybe peruse back about an hour to see our 2 WWE breaks. We've just been doing that for the last hour and a half. And congrats to those who hit. Big hit by PCA, second and third, 1 out. We need some runs, apparently. As soon as, did that WWE pay-per-view end? Okay, cool. We can put the game on then.
I gotta change.
Yep. And then the main card of UFC is on as well. Alright, your combos in this one. We've got the Falcons and Ravens, Bengals, Cardinals, Texans, Dolphins, and the Vikings and the Jets. Stephen T up top, down to Andrew Z. Gonna be on the bottom for you guys. Let's go ahead and roll. We're gonna go 5 times. Who you guys think is gonna win tonight? Max Holloway or Charles Oliveira? I think I've got Max. Max is my favorite fighter right now. 4 and 5. Michael H up top, all the way down to Keith H on the bottom. All right, Falcons, Ravens up top. Down to the Commanders on bottom. 5 times for your teams. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Seahawks up top, where they belong. Your world champions, all the way down to the Falcons and the Ravens. Oh, do we have a pass ball run?
Yeah.
Pass ball run. USA scores on the board 1-1 now. Michael H with the Seahawks, Izzy with the Steelers, Milton with the Chiefs, John D with the Giants, Ian V with the Colts, Deagle with the Bucks, Joseph B with the Rams, Rick M with the Cowboys, David S with the Bills, Rick M with the Broncos, K with the Texans Dolphins, Clint with the Raiders, J Kerr with Vikings Jets, Furry Goat Commanders. We've got Greg G with the Browns, UFB Ball with the Titans, Ken W with the Bears, Andrew M with the Chargers, Michael W with the 49ers, Brett A with the Lions, Greg J with the Pack, Shibby Rob, Saints, Chris W, Bengals, Cardinals, Bobby A with the Patriots, Andrew Z with the Jags, Acme with Carolina, he gave me them last night, Stephen T with the Eagles in our platinum spot, and Keith H with the Falcons and the Ravens. Gonna give you guys a couple of minutes to talk trades. We'll hop on in just a second. And, oh, I think they're a little bit ahead of us.
Oh,
Schwarbomb.
God.
Only time I'll ever root for Kyle Schwarber.
Oh.
What a nuke. All right. Talk your trades, and we'll hop on in just a second.
Jeez.
All right, you guys talk your trades. We do have spots available on the website. Just a couple of spots left in UFC. And then spots available in football and baseball still. Yeah, optic photogenic, or select photogenic, and of course flawless in this one. We have a big knockout in UFC. Got too much going on. I did not see it. You guys thought that Seattle was, or that you guys thought that the U.S. was going to lose to Great Britain. What are you guys smoking over there? You guys are smoking the wacky tobacco. Unbelievable. What's up, Noah? You guys really thought? Did you really think The U.S. was going to lose to Great Britain. Come on now. Come on now. Schwarber is very strong. He is very strong. All right, any trades? We'll kick off with some photogenic. They're not talking trades, really. They don't have trade talks. What up, YGND? Vikings for Ravens. Trippin', not smoking. Bregman double with Judge up. Judge at the plate right now.
All rise.
You guys not familiar with what the Optic Complete set is? A guaranteed black 1 of 1. Nobody gets skunked. You get all your cards to 300 in that break. 0 skunk. Prepare to lose or gain sleep. You are going to lose an hour of sleep tonight. We spring forward. There's Mason Graham. How about Patty on the scrapbook? I had to think about that. Kobe turn. Spring ahead, fall back. Yes, we gain an hour in the fall. We lose an hour tonight. One-on-one Will Howard incoming. That'd actually be cool. He's a hold. Well, we got something right there. Something right there. Juwan Johnson, Devon H. Chain, Matthew Golden rookie. How about a hit the lights of Shador, or light it up of Shador Sanders? Well, it's to 35. It's a rookie to 35. How about a Jackson Dart light it up? 31 of 35. Well. We open a pack, we hit a dart. We open a pack, we hit a dart. Dude, this product has been good to us so far. It's so good. It's so undervalued at $225 a box. If I had the cash too, I would buy 20 cases of this product. I'm dead serious. It's going to be a $350 product in like 3 months. This and Certified are two very good products at a very cheap price. People always ask for their $200 hobby boxes, and this is one of the very best ones on the market, in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of the boxes say 1 auto, but they actually have 2. Congratulations, NY, in this break. The New York Giants going to Bobby A, I believe. Not Bobby A, I apologize. Going to John D. Apologies, John D. I was trying to read around the squirrels. Nice start. We're not even to flawless yet. We're already one-touching things. Isaac T. Slaw, rookie of Cam Ward on the debut. The cards are awesome. The photography is good. This is like what, Stadium Club should be. And you get plenty of hits. You got plenty of great photography. It's a great set. Thank you guys for all the likes so far tonight. I think I saw we're in the 200 range. There is Jameer Gibbs on the scrapbook. How about a Garrett Bowles? 10 of 49. Got Baker and Edger and Cooper. Yeah, it's been a good, nice little start to the stream so far. 370 likes, almost 400. Thank you guys so much for the early likes. And we're going to have a good night tonight. Even if we do lose an hour, we're going to have a good night. There is Jalen Royals. Rookies in motion of Teteroa McMillan. 7 of 25. How about our auto is Dexter Lawrence for the Giants as well. Dexter Lawrence auto for the Giants. Monra and JSN. Dexter Lawrence to 25 is our auto. Nice one. Joe Hendry retains. He's still the champ. I don't think anybody thought he was going to lose it back to Ricky Saints. Thank you, Dendon. There is going to be Justin Herbert. How about a BTJ 34 of 125 for the Jaguars? Khalil Shakir and T-Law. I understand it had to be done with Drew leaving to film a movie. How do you feel about the title change on SmackDown? I think you have to have big moments like that on Raw and SmackDown. Otherwise, why watch them, right? Like, there has to not just be major plot twists and story advancement. There has to be title changes, right? Like, there just has to be. Jared Goff on the scrapbook. Drake May, Marquise Brown, and Tyrone Tracy. You guys are going to have to remind me that about the bounty numbers, because I can't see them over this flawless. Yeah, Universe hasn't really gone up too much in price yet, which is awesome. Nick Foles right there on the Champion Fields. There is going to be Andrew Makuba, 47 of 150. Such a vanilla way to do it. I mean, the story makes sense, right? Like, Drew interfered in Elimination Chamber and Cody got his match, and then Cody wins. Do I like DJ Moore to Buffalo? I'm not a big DJ Moore guy. Not a big DJ Moore guy. As a Bears fan, I love it. Gift kind of read my mind. Feel like people see him as a number one, but he's not a number one to me. Kyle Williams. How about a second auto? Hunter Henry auto for the Patriots. Roquan and Travarius Ward. So who does Drew face at Mania? Either he's going to be in the fatal four-way with Jacob and Cody and Randy, or he's just not going to have a Mania match. Maybe he fights Nick Aldis.
No, because he has a guaranteed match.
Oh, a guaranteed match against Fatu, maybe. Jordan Love. How about a Lamar Jackson, 10 of 65 for Baltimore going to Keith? I don't know. Drew versus Fatu now. I still feel like those two matches are going to get merged. I really do. DJ Moore definitely a number one. I disagree. I disagree. I do not see DJ Moore as elite, but that's just my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. Let's do some Select H2. Let's do Select H2. I just don't see him as elite. Very good, yes. Elite, I don't see him being there. Our boy Acme pulled me a hell of a card. We have a 101.
What?
I don't wanna be that guy. I think we have a black 101. I was gonna say Acme pulled me a gold. I think I have a chance to pull him a 101. We have a black rookie 101. We have a black rookie 101. If it's a base card, it's good for the 101 bounty, which is currently $12.30. And the card. Derrick Henry, Tyler Shuck. We have a silver Trey Benson. 1 of 1. Rookie. Bengal. Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. Going to Chris W. A combo spot. Base 101. Good for $1,230. And the black 1 of 1, of course. Man, the ceiling was so high right there. It's always cool to pull any 101. But the ceiling was so high. What about LA Knight? I don't think he'll get the title. I just think that he's going to always be a mid-card for them.
Not everyone can be the main event.
Yeah, you can't have everybody in the main event. You can't always hit Jackson Dart 101s, but look at this. Shamar Stewart 1 of 1. Let's hit the squirrels. Congratulations to Chris W. Also getting a $1,230 bounty. Oh my gosh, I almost gave away too much money. I almost gave away 12,000 bucks. No, I almost said 12 grand.
Well, saying it is what it is.
Nice hit right there for the Bengals. Bengals, $1,200 and a $300 break, so they're already up 4x and the card. Shamar was their first round pick too.
They have high hopes.
I was gonna say I was just happy that Acme pulled me a Cam Ward gold last night from this product. Braylon Allen, Membo, Fred Warner. I paid my taxes today. There you go. Being an adult, I'm still waiting to hear what our number is from last year. I'm a little scared. Milrow, Gibbs, Travis Hunter. How about a Jamar Chase to go along with the 101? That is going to be number 30 of 49. Dylan, I want to talk to Sampson and Gesicki. Hey, we love hitting some big bounty money. You know, that's just in addition to the hits. We had a chance to win some big bounty money. That was the second biggest bounty on the board right now. Nice hit right there. LA Knight and Chelsea for Money in the Bank cases. I could see it, especially with Chelsea. Final pack here in this box. This box is good. We've got Trevor Etienne, James Pierce, Brian Urlacher, Rashid Shaheed. Let's go back to Photogenic, shall we? That was a good. That's what you call a good box. Hitting a 101 in Select H2 is very tough. That's a very tough pull. Let's go back to Photogenic. It is. Does US have bases loaded? We have bases loaded with 2 outs. Gunnar Henderson up at the plate. Hopefully we're live. Hopefully you guys don't spoil it and you're 10 seconds ahead when he hits his grand slam. What's going on, ESM? There is Jahad Campbell, Bryce Young, Scrapbook, Rome, Josh Downs, Patrick Richard. Mercy roll. How about Travis Hunter? We have a championship snapshots of Hertz. A little Trey Benson from FSU, 44 of 49. And this is a very cool Stafford.
The Stafford, the JSN.
Yep, Stafford has a cool photo in this product. I feel like 3-1 is a good score for them, but man, if this could be a 5-1 game, we wouldn't have to worry about anything. Feel bad for LA Knight. Why do you feel bad? He's making tons of money. Mason Taylor. How about a Matthew Golden auto? Going to the Green Bay Packers. That's Greg J. Matthew Golden rookie auto. Something tells me we're going to see 2 autos in this box. I love that AAA is on Saturday nights. I have not been watching AAA. It's so good, too. So good. It's Silver Ink auto. Yeah. Signed it with the wrong pen right there. It's a bronze auto. Was I surprised that Max Crosby got moved? I wasn't surprised. I was kind of surprised by the team. This is a Matthew Golden break channel. Brock Purdy is 51 of 125. Legarius Sneed. Yeah. JML hit a lot of Matthew Golden. 2-run double for Gunner. 5-1. Gunner. Hey, and you put a world title on him. Shamari DK, there is a lighted up of JJ. He did not really light it up.
He's like 44.
Trey McBride, Sanders still. How about them Sabres? I'm not a hockey guy. What about him? Makuba, there is going to be an Abdul Carter. 6 of 15. How about a Roma Dunze to 15? Light it up. Going to the Bears. Going to Ken W. Light it up, Roma Dunze. There's Mr. Traded himself. L.A. Jobber. Yeah. Let me job for ya. What's up, Eric? How was vacay? It was good. We did a lot of things in 3 days. And then I came back and I had to run around like crazy yesterday to get caught up. So I'm feeling it today. But it was good. It was really good. I got to spend time with wifey. Had some good eats. Got some beach time. It was good. Jackson Dart. Charvarius Ward, 108 of 150. Rome, the new #1 in Chicago. As of right now, it would appear that way, wouldn't it? Yep, so it was good. We got to go to the beach. Got to do a nice drive around the coast. Got to have some good fish and chips, some good steaks, some good desserts. Stayed at a really nice like beach house. It was a good time. Different view. That is gonna be Micah Parsons. We have a second auto right here. I told you guys 2 autos in this box. How about Trey Harris for the Chargers? Chargers in this break going to Andrew M. Got Chris Godwin and Bijan Robinson. Oh my God. Booty cheeks. Unbelievable.
He got really intimate.
Wow. Wow. You guys are rowdy, and it's like 7 p.m. here. Scatabo. Another lighted up of Dart. Kevin Byard is going to be numbered 1 of 25. Jake Matthews and Caleb Williams. Yeah, we were just getting back into the swing of things. Got back about 3 p.m. yesterday and had a bazillion things that I had to get done before this stream. So still trying to play catch up a little bit. Got to do some more content for you guys for this next week. Only got a couple videos ready to go. So big week coming up. A lot of stuff going on. Let's go ahead and do select hobby. Maybe we can do another one of those 101 things. That was pretty fun. That whole black 101 thing was pretty fun. Let's do that again. Internet is undefeated with Dak Prescott breaking up with his fiance 1 month before the wedding. Oh, that's not cool. You know, we like to meme on Dak for on the field, but that's not cool. I can't make fun of him about that. Hopefully his fiance doesn't go to end up being with somebody in the NFC East. I'll stop. I'll see myself out. Buda Baker and Lad McConkey. He was scared of the ring. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are gonna have jokes. Silver is gonna be Ashton Genty for the Raiders, going to Clint. Kyle Hamilton, Trey McBride, Aaron Jones. Listen, I don't want to say. Oh my god, I'll take the over on if she goes. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, why do we got it? Why can't we just be nice to Cowboy fans? They've been through enough. Jalen Walker, Matt Stafford, RJ Harvey, and how about a Shador Sanders? That is going to be number 83 of 125 close to our bounty. He should get a hold of Charlotte. Listen. Oh, boy. Hit that like button on your way in. We will have more chat giveaways for you guys. Listen, that's not cool. It's. I don't want to make fun. I don't want to make fun of somebody who called off their wedding 1 month before it happened, but you know. Tricolor in here. Kyler Murray signing with the Vikings. Is he really? Tricolor Xavier Worthy. That is going to be number 170 of 199. Little Bo Nix. Neon Icon Silver of Abdul Carter and Tommy Millott. Is that fake news or is that real news? Well, Jason's a Vikings fan, so I don't know if that would be fake news coming from him. Oh, you can't fake news right now. Oh my gosh. We don't have a redemption. That's gonna be a contenders auto. Kyle Pitts, Ja'Cory Koski, Merritt, Omar Norman, a lot. Auto is gonna be a contenders auto, and that is gonna be Jadon Blue for the Cowboys. Cowboys fans feeling blue right there. Going to Dallas. Going to Rick. I haven't seen anything final on Kyler Murray, so nothing firm yet. I want to be her fourth and last husband, but I'll win Powerball and get hit. Oh my gosh. Tyler Loop is going to be our tricolor going to Baltimore. That is going to be numbered 213 of 299. There's going to be Caleb Johnson, Silver, Lambjack, Mecca, and Etienne. Going to be a big year for Hawk if the Vikings get Papa Smurf. Oh my gosh. Dak is garbage. Prove me wrong. Listen, there's only 32 starting quarterback gigs in the world, and he has one of them.
He's had it for over a decade.
He's been a quarterback. He's been their quarterback since 2016. Insert in here. Colston Loveland, Elijah Arroyo, Kendry Lambert-Smith, Jackson Dart. First auto is going to be Trey Harris for the Chargers. Trey Harris said is going to be a non-numbered silver auto going to the Chargers, going to Andrew. He couldn't complete a pass at home either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Malik is better than Kyler. There's a lot of interest in Malik right now. Marker. They're going with the silver markers for some reason. Too many of those. Too many of those. We just had one in Photogenic. A couple of them. We have a silver that is Tetaroa McMillan going to Acme Packs. Tate Felton, Malik Neighbors, James Conner, Van Ginkel. How does everyone in the Vikings organization need you fired already? That's a miracle. Man, there's some strong opinions in chat tonight. You guys are fired up, and it's 7 p.m. We've been live for 2 hours. More fillers for break 44, please. Sapphire and Gold needs more fillers. All right. All right. We'll add some more fillers in just a sec. There's Connerly, Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers. 48 of 399. Is he coming back? JML, do we know? JSN. Jaden Daniels. Select field double silver. Going to the Furry Goat. Give me Kyler for the minimum over Malik at 30 mil. 30 million for Malik is crazy. These contracts are just crazy. Oh, what is that? Is that on the top load? That is on the top load. These top loaders have not been the best quality. They are the most expensive. You can get them for cheaper. But Kyler signing a $1.5 million. I'd take a flyer on Kyler for 1.5. That seems reasonable. I think we have a tie-dye mem in here. Bigsby, Jamison Williams, Jack Besh. Tie-dye. It's a tie-dye patch auto. How about Jack Ham for the Steelers? Jack Ham for the Steelers. That is going to go to Steelers in this break is Izzy, the money man. 23 of 25, Jack Ham. Is that our third auto in this box? I think that's our third auto. I could be wrong. Malik is about to get the next Matt Flynn contract. It's kind of how I feel. Like, I know he had a good run filling in for Jordan Love, but like $30 million for Malik Willis, like you just give him $30 million for that? I know. Yeah, they played it safe with him too. Dalton Kincaid. There is Harrison Smith. That one is going to be numbered 123 of 249. Evan Ingram, C.J. Stroud, Harold Fannin. I mean, like, I'm all for taking a chance on a guy and going for their upside. $30 million, if he ends up being what he was, like, before he was with Green Bay, if he just had kind of a good run and a good system, like, that's effing your organization over for a little while, you know? There's another Evan Ingram on the red. This box of select was not as good as the H2. 7 of 49. Stingley, Trey Harris Silver, Tetaroa, and George Pickens. Jack Ham is the worst color comment analysis in the world. I would never know what he's saying. He slurs his words.
Probably not the Hall.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into the reason why you really bought into this break, which is Flawless. And this is probably going to be our final Flawless that we run this year. Maybe, I'm not going to say forever. You got to do more Flawless at some point, but for the year, this is going to be our final Flawless. And let's go ahead and bring it on in and cover up our cards, and hopefully we have a Monster 101 or something crazy like that for you guys. Flawless time. What's going on, Hit Squad? All right, do that. Go ahead and pop these seals off. Put in some cut cards, grab our inner box, and let's hit some bangers. If this is going to be our send-off to 2025 Flawless, let's make it memorable, shall we? All right, do that. I really don't want to see these inner cards. I got kind of a peek the last time, and I had to rip the entire box knowing what was inside, and I did not like it, so I actually saw nothing this time. I have no idea what any of these cards are. Let's go ahead and do that. I saw a little bit of the Mahomes the last time around, and I had to rip the whole box knowing we had a big card, and it kind of spoiled it. So I have no idea what's in that inner box this time around. Here comes a shield. Do you believe in the shield? Nothing in there. And let's go ahead and cover up this back card. Nothing in there. How about, I see Emerald foil on the back. Well, I see a Spencer Rattler on top. It's the Rat. 3 of 20 Spencer Rattler on the patches. What's up, Ryan? We're kicking this box off with a Rat. 3 of 20 Rat. That is not from a specific game or event. So why put him in the product? Give us Drew Brees. Give us anybody but the Rat. Spencer Rattler. Give us Tyler Shuck. 3 of 20. The Rat Pack. Oh, man, I needed to have that queued up for tonight. I think our next mem, I think there's going to be a mem. It's a rookie mem. That is going to be RJ Harvey, 20 of 20, going to Denver. Going to Rick on the jumbo mem. Looks like it's a piece of a hat right there. Jamarcus Russell got autos in this? I hope not. I don't want a Jamarcus Russell auto in a $6,000 box. RJ Harvey, 20 of 20. And I think we should be getting into our autos right here. First auto is going to be a Sapphire for the Rams. And that is going to be Blake Corum, 9 of 10. That is a rookie, so that is from that's from 2024, I believe. Yeah, from 2024 Flawless right there. One touch on Blake Corum. What do you guys think? From Flawless, rookie to 10. I'm a one-touch it. Nice hit for the Rams. Rams in this break is Joseph. The buck stops here. I think that probably gets close. I might be wrong. Whatever. Whatever. It's Flawless. We enjoy it. It takes 30 seconds to one-touch a card. It takes 30 seconds. You can time me. I think I did that in about 30 seconds. Blake Corum, 9 of 10. Nice. Hey, what's up, Josh H? What's going on, man? Pathora, we're trying to keep that information under wraps so the people who don't do their research buy that product at $2,000 a box. We're hoping people don't do any research on that one and cook themselves. Shh, keep it under wraps. For the Eagles, Randall Cunningham, flawless performances. 14 of 25. Flawless performances, and that is for the Eagles. Eagles in this break belonging to our Platinum member, Stephen T. Cunningham? Probably not. He's been in a lot of flawless over the years. Blessed BMF tonight. Max Holloway in the main event against Charles Oliveira. 14 of 25, Randall Cunningham. All right, we need to see something on the inner before we go inside. We got gold right here. I think we have gold right here. 14 of 25. How about Ed Reed on the Hall of Fame autographs? Hall of Fame autos, Ed Reed going to Baltimore. That's going to Keith. Yeah, I knew that when we did this box that it was going to be a little washed out. Let me actually do this. Make it a little darker so you guys can see the cards a little bit better. We can adjust that on the fly. So yes, what I will say is if you are considering participating in the Prism Black first off the line Dutch auction next week, do your research. Very important you do all your research. Still think it's going to sell out way too high. Ed Reed, 14 of 25. We'll hit the squirrel for Ed Reed. Cody Garbrandt got kicked in the nuts so hard he puked. Dang. Was that first fight? No, where they stopped the first fight on the pre-show or on the undercard. Saw that. Like going to the library and checking out books, something like that. Puked in a bucket. How about a Colston Loveland 16 of 20 for the Bears? Colston Loveland, Chicago Bears, Ken W in this one. That'll be a one-touch for sure. No idea, Taylor. No idea. I think that maybe they thought it would be a product that they'd be doing after the licensing agreement ran out. Yeah, there is 5 photo autos to 15 or less, but yeah, no Travis Hunter, no Colston Loveland, not even a single Patrick Mahomes card in that product. 16 of 20, Colston Loveland. Nice hit right there. We'll hit the shields. You got Arch in that set and some of the NIL kids in that set too. Jeremiah Love and Arch. Dylan Raiola. Or Jeremiah Smith, sorry. My bad. Alright, final card. This is going to be a green to 5.
That's what I sent South Dakota did.
How about Trevor Lawrence, 3 of 5. Going to the Jaguars. Andrew Z, who's in this break on a filler. T-Law, 3 of 5. Flawless Emerald. Nice hit for the Jags. Peyton, Eli, and Arch in the product. Yep. Sick T-Law. Not South Dakota Dave with a very good take. That could be it. That they still have the reason they're able to do logos and things like that, but they can no longer. They don't have the NFLPA anymore. That probably expired at the start of the month. T-Law, 3 of 5. I think we have 3 cards left. Let's go inside the briefcase. Hopefully one of these will be our biggest card of the briefcase. Let's take a peek-see. Is there 2 cards? There's 1 card right there. This is usually a diamond right here, so I'm pretty confident we'll do this one. Normally a diamond right here. That is going to be Brock Bowers, 3 of 20 on the Sapphire, going to the Raiders. Going to Clint. Brock Bowers to 20 with the diamond certificate guarantee. Let's go to the left side, and then we'll do the center card. Center card last. Uh-oh. Does that say Raiders again? Oh, Raiders again. How about an Ashton Genty, 16 of 20. Everything coming up Clint in this inner so far. 16 of 20, Ashton Genty, rookie patch autograph. Big squirrels right there. Big squirrels right there. That's big. Ashton to 20 with 1 card left. I hope it's an auto. I hope we get 2 autos on the inner. Big boom right there. Congratulations, Clint. Some shipping insurance your way for sure. I think that's our biggest card of the night so far. We got 1 card left. Usually the card in the center is the best. This one's actually sticking up a little bit. I thought there was another card, but there's not. So this is going to be our final card of the break right here. It is to 5. We talked about him all break, and then of course it happened. We have Dakota. Dak Prescott, 2 of 5 on the Emerald to wrap it up. You guys manifested that. That happened because of you guys, by the way. Going to Rick. There it is. You guys talked about him, and then we hit him, of course. You guys couldn't have just spent the whole break talking about Patty or talking about Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson. You guys had to talk about Dak Prescott for 20 minutes, and then we pull a Dak Prescott to 5. That's how this thing goes. F the Commanders full skunk, says Taylor. Sorry. Let's go ahead and take a look at our hits in this one. And that is probably it for us in Flawless for the foreseeable future. That's my quarterback, says Kelp. Let's go ahead and take a look at our hits. Definitely on the weaker side as far as the Flawless box goes. Not the worst we saw. I would say not the worst, not the best. Let me go ahead and, now that we're done with that, I can actually make this a little bit brighter. There we go. Kendry Lambert-Smith. Trey Harris, Tyler Loop. Where's Furry Goat tonight? Well, there he is right there. Here's Furry Goat. And then there was his comment. Yep. We do have our first gold member spot of the night coming up. Louisiana had the strongest earthquake in decades, and I haven't heard from Clint for a while. Must have been cleaning the porch. How bad was it? We have friends in Louisiana, of course. Caveman. Clint and Samantha, obviously. Here were our 1 touches there. We have the Dak 2 of 5. We have the Ashton Genty 16 of 20. 4.7. Okay, not crazy. 3 of 20, Brock Bowers. Trevor Lawrence to 5. We have the Colston Loveland to 20. We have the Ed Reed to 25. The Blake Corum to 10. 101 Shamar Stewart. This one was good for $1,230 and the card. And then we have the lighted up Jackson Dart to 35. And that is going to do it for the break. We'll one touch this, or we'll box this.